Hi, good evening. How are you? All good, I guess? Or if you've not been good today, there's always a new day tomorrow. Start from fresh. So, it's your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. Hope you enjoyed my last two videos for today, this morning and this evening. This afternoon. This is the evening edition, just started. If you're just joining me, I'm just about to let rip on a couple of football contexts. That's it. And what I have here is plans for sporting events are to be reviewed by the Prime Minister. So Boris Johnson wants to review the whole thing on sporting events being open for the members of the public, which is the spectators in the terraces, i.e. football, tennis, cricket, even boxing. Yeah, I think financially it's crippling for sporting venues and clubs, etc., etc. So we'll talk briefly about that. The next bit of context I've got is Manchester United have made progress in their pursuit for Jadon Sancho. Now, this will be probably the biggest signing in the transfer window due to the cost. Although Man United will be paying 72 million up front and the rest later on in stages. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to kick off by talking about Boris Johnson. And the reason why I'm talking about Boris Johnson is due to the fact that he wants to review the sporting events, basically sporting venues that will host sporting events up and down this country. And for the last 4, 5, 6 months, it's been completely empty, really. All this COVID-19 has damaged many sporting venues and football clubs, etc. It's been damaging. And I'm going to read what's been said here. The title is Fan Attendance to be Reviewed by Prime Minister. Plans for spectators to attend sporting events in England from the 1st of October are to be reviewed, Prime Minister Boris Johnson has confirmed. Johnson, speaking at a Downing Street news conference, also said pilot events in September would be restricted to 1,000 fans with social distancing measures in place. So normally that's more than 1,000 fans in pilot events, but that's going to be lower. And it's obviously for health and safety reasons, as well as life and death reasons. We must revise plans to pilot lager audience in venues later this month and review our intention to return audiences to stadiums from the 1st of October, said Johnson. So basically, it's all under review from now until the 1st of October. That's what I'm coming across, and it has to be deemed as safe as possible for humans to be back in the football terraces. And I say football terraces because I'm a massive football fan, and Arsenal's my football team, and of course I love my club. But life and death is more important. There's more important things in life than a ball being kicked by 22 men. It's not the be or end all. It's a game of football at the end of the day, watched by the paying customer. Other than that, we just hope to see fans in, hopefully by the 1st of October. He should give it the green light, and we'll start to see fans in the terraces and stages. And then later on, in the next couple of years. It'll be fixed by the business end of 2021, or towards the business end of 2021. Football fans should be in full capacity, and sports fans should be in any venue of their choice of sport by full capacity. So that's enough of that. Moving on, and Manchester United make their progress in Jadon Sancho. Now, for me, he is the ultimate world-class player. Well, would I say he's world-class? I mean, Man United fans, football fans, ask the question, is Jadon Sancho a world-class player or not quite there? Let me know with your views and your opinions on that. Drop it in my comment section below. But I'm going to read here. Man United make progress in Sancho chase. That's the title. So let me read on. Manchester United have made progress in their efforts to sign England winger Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. The club have broken an impasse by agreeing a deal over wages and agent fees around any move that could materialise for their main target. And Jadon Sancho, for me, has been Man United's main target for months now. Last couple of months, and he is their number one target. That is no secret. Manchester United have spoken highly of him, and it's clear to me that they want to sign him. Jadon Sancho's hinted that he wants to become a Manchester United player, so it's only a matter of time until it gets done. I mean, what Man United are getting is an ex-Man City Youth Academy, born in London, England. I believe he's from the south east of London, maybe in my manor, Walworth Road. For those of you that don't know Walworth Road, that's SE17. That's the postcode in between Elephant and Castle and Camberwell. Enough said on that. Went to Manchester City, became a youth academy graduate. Well, he was meant to be a graduate of the youth academy, but it just didn't pan out that way. So he ended up leaving to go to Borussia Dortmund. And I'll tell you something, as an Englishman, he's technically developed a lot better. You know, I don't think he would have been technically as gifted if he stayed in this country. Because in this country, we don't intend to develop a lot of technical individuals, really. And there's not that many. I mean, you look at Raheem Sterling. He was a pacey winger with a little bit of dribbling ability until he met Pep Guardiola or possibly Mikel Arteta, and then he became a different player altogether. He's scoring more goals, more assists, and he's a lot more aware of when he releases when to release the ball, when to assist a teammate to score, and when to score himself. And you take the initiative. His initiative has improved immensely than what he was like, possibly playing at Liverpool or when he was at QPR. So he has become a greater player for it. World class, I would say in this current moment of time, yes, just ahead of Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho is going to get there, and I think he will become a world class player once he gets back into the Premier League, and it will be a great sign again for the Premier League and a great signing for Manchester United. Although I can't stand Man United, you know, that's another story. But for me, they will always buy the best of the best when they can, and that is Manchester United for you in a nutshell. You know, they've always had money, and they're prepared to spend 108 million on him, which will be paid in instalments. So the talk is Manchester United will pay the 72 million asking price to start off with, and they'll pay it off in instalments depending on the appearances or goals, however the agreement is finalised. But for me, the question I ask is Jadon Sancho a world-class player? Leave it in the comment section below. Do smash the thumbs up like button, and left, right and centre galore. subscribe to my channel, please. And please smash the subscribe button hard and passionately for me. And ruthlessly for me, please. Thank you. I've still got the numbers of subscribers I have, and I want I still ask for at least over 100 subscribers before Christmas, and that's what I'm aiming for. If I get 50, I will be very happy with that, but I'll be even more happy if I get 100 subscribers before Christmas. That would be ideal for me. So once again, I'm going to wrap this up and say good night. Or before I say good night, I'm going to say thank you to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for watching. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for listening and tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with another football content. And yet again, it's peace again, love and bless again. Many respects for you guys. Otherwise, it's au revoir, adaro, likomo, or bonjour, or au revoir, should I say? Bonjour is hello, au revoir. And allow me to say in English, good night, and all of you around the world, or if you're up, all around the world, if you're about to go to bed, rest well. Peace out. Laters.